Hello, this is Pastor Eric from FPC Haines City. I'm excited to share with you that we are having church this Sunday. We are going to increase the measures to make sure we're keeping things as safe as possible. As many of you saw, the governor recently offered a stay-at-home executive order. I have read the order, and the order clearly states under Section 3 that church worship is to continue. That is, it is an exception to the stay-at-home order. You can continue to worship as we have. Our governor sees how important worship is. In fact, the scripture tells us that we were created for the purpose of worship. Worship is important. We want to encourage you, if you have personal health needs or concerns, if it's best for you to stay home, use your own wisdom. Stay home, worship online, look us up on Facebook or on our website, participate in communion by when we're doing communion here on stage, you there at home can also do communion. If you choose and you believe that it's good for you to come and join us here in the field and worship drive-in style, we welcome you to do that. Make the wise decision for you and for your family. I want you to know there are going to be some differences this Sunday over previous 2 Sundays. From now on, we're not going to pass out the bulletin. Just to limit contact or even getting close to others, we want to not have that paper going back and forth. So we're going to make available online on our website and hopefully also on Facebook opportunities for you to download the bulletin. You can download that so that you can follow along, worship with us, print that out at home and bring it along with you. There'll be all different kinds of ways that you can get the bulletin. For communion, we want to encourage you, if you're worshiping at home, take communion at home. Do what you can to gather elements, crackers and some grape juice or whatever it is you have available. During this time, trust me, God completely understands. And so I want to encourage you, worship along with us at home, taking communion. If you're coming to worship here in the field, bring the communion elements with you. However, if you're unable to, we will make available some prepackaged communion wafers as well as the grape juice that will come all sealed up. It'll be offered to you on a tray so that there isn't personal contact. But that's only if you're unable to bring it yourself. We're also going to decrease the number of people on stage. There won't be as many people on stage as we would like to have, but we want our volunteers and our staff to be as safe as we want you to be safe. And so we're going to decrease the number of people on stage and keep distance as much as possible. We'll have some volunteers that go around and encourage you to stay in your car, to only exit if you have to go to the restroom. No more coming out in lawn chairs, but stay in your car unless you have to go to the restroom. And then as you come in, you'll see that our volunteers will have masks and have gloves on to make sure they are as safe as possible. These are hard times. We want to be wise, prudent, the scripture tells us to be, and to make sure that we do everything we can to worship God as safely as possible. Will you join us? Will you tell your friends? Will you tell your family, those across Polk County, that there is worship going on? That the Creator still desires to be high and lifted up? That Jesus' name and His renown across the entire world, He desires to be known. He desires to be worshiped. Will you choose to worship online or perhaps even choose to come out here and worship with us? This is an exciting time, even though it's a difficult time. Keep living for Jesus, keep serving Him, and we would love to see you this Sunday at 10 a.m.